Bobby Green has released a statement following a brutal knockout loss at UFC 313. Mauricio Ruffy was quick to apply pressure, and after landing some good strikes, he was able to sleep King Green with a beautiful wheel kick in the very first round. Shortly after the loss, Green released a video statement stating that he isn't done competing despite 2 tough losses in a row.
This is the game we play. There's wins, there's losses. This is how it goes, you know? Shout out to Rufi. You did your thing, brother. I'd like to see you have success in your future. Obrigado. And shout out to everybody that rocked with me and came through this whole thing, man. I love all you guys. I thank you so much for supporting me through all this bullshit. But we're not done, you know? Felt like I just need some more time to get myself back used to being in the cage. We'll be back. I promise you that.
UFC fighters usually have their national flags displayed on their profiles on the promotion's official website, but Belal Muhammad, who represents Palestine, was the only one among the 22 fighters on the UFC 315 lineup without one. The reigning UFC 170-pound champion has never wavered in his pride for his Palestinian heritage. Throughout his UFC career, he has made it a point to represent his roots, always carrying the Palestinian flag as a symbol of his identity. After noticing his flag was missing, Muhammad took to social media on Thursday, urging the UFC CEO to take action on the matter. Now it appears his message has been acknowledged.
Just want to give a quick shout out to Dana. Talked to him, he said the flag's back up tonight. Apologized, and that's why I love the UFC. I love this company, and that's why Dana is the man, the only organization that lets you be yourself and true to his word, and doesn't let other people sway his attitude or what he's gonna do. So shout out to Dana, shout out to the UFC, and flag is back, baby.
Just hours after his devastating title loss at UFC 313, Alex Pereira has reacted and talks a potential rematch. At UFC 313 on Saturday, Pereira was looking to break Jon Jones' record for the least amount of time between 4 title defenses, when he took on Magomed Ankalaev. Unfortunately for the Brazilian superstar, his epic light heavyweight title reign came to an end as Ankalaev outpointed him over a closely contested 5 rounds, becoming the new champion. Now Pereira has taken to social media to record a statement to his fans.
É isso aí, pessoal. Algumas marcas. Bom, mas estou bem. Descansar um pouco. Já estou voltando, né? Como eu sempre fiz. Já aconteceu algumas vezes isso comigo, mas, eu tô bem, né? Agradeço todo o apoio de vocês, né? Com todo o carinho, sempre me apoiando. Estou recebendo muitas mensagens também de grande incentivo. Estou aqui com o pessoal, minha família, meu time, meus filhos, tá todo mundo aqui, todo mundo comendo aqui. Vamos pedir umas pizzas e é isso, né? Vida que segue. Obrigado a todo mundo, né? Obrigado ao meu time. E é isso, pessoal. Fazer essa revanche aí e ajustar algumas coisas, né? E voltar muito melhor. Pode esperar isso. Tá bom, pessoal? E é isso. Nunca desista dos seus sonhos. Chama.
Dana White doesn't think the UFC 313 main event lived up to his expectations, but that doesn't deter him from running it back. During the UFC 313 post-fight press conference, Dana reacted to Pereira's loss of the title and confirmed that an immediate rematch between Pereira and Magomed Ankalaev is likely to be the next step.
Yeah, not what I expected. I expected a lot more shooting, expected a lot more exchanges. Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to see Alex back here or not tonight, but we haven't seen him yet. Have you talked to him? Do you know if there was anything wrong with him?
Talk to who?
To Alex Pereira tonight?
No, I haven't seen him yet. He's coming? Yeah? Is he coming here? Huh? Maybe? Potentially.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound good. Potentially sounds bad.
Clearly we don't matchmake on fight night, but a fight that close with a champion as great as Pereira has been, do you lean towards immediate rematch?
Probably.
Yeah.
And of course, Dana was asked about the Jon Jones versus Tom Aspinall fight and stated that he's very confident that the fight will happen this summer.
Days ago on the train where he was saying like John's side is holding up the fight. What is he referring to there?
Well, I think that, listen, Jon Jones definitely wants to fight. Just when and where is is what we're working on now.
Do you feel confidence? I think you said John
I'm
will
very
fight in
confident
summer on first
that
take.
fight happens. Yeah,
Summer?
yeah.
Awesome.
Magomed Ankalaev has sent a message to Alex Pereira after their fight at UFC 313. Just hours after the conclusion of the main event, the new UFC light heavyweight king took to X to thank Poatan for the fight. He tweeted, "At Alex Pereira UFC, it was an honor sharing the cage with you. You are a great champion and your team, your coaches have a lot of class. Let's run it back anytime you want." Followed up with, "I just watched the whole fight. I can strike out the best strikers. First 3 rounds I made up my mind I will just strike with him. It was so much fun and it was not easy when all your opponent does is running. My pressure today was my best weapon and I'm very happy." Ankalaev also unexpectedly went off on Jiri Prochazka, who had tweeted this. "Congrats to at Ankalaev M. Beautiful pressure. Most of people don't like it, but you won the title for now." At Alex Pereira UFC, last dance? Ankalaev responded, "I think you are a fraud and so many guys deserve it more than you. You need to go win some fights." Followed up with, "This guy is a terrible fighter." Alex Pereira is one of the biggest fan favorites in the UFC, and his defeat to Magomed Ankalaev last night left many viewers devastated. One fan in particular was very angry, going viral on social media as he smashed his television once the scorecards were read out loud by Bruce Buffer. The clip has garnered hundreds of thousands of views, with many sharing their similar frustrations at the result.